up, everybody? Welcome to Kush
and Coffee with High Heels
and Versus Style Shay.
Hey.
Okay, today, guys, we're definitely going to get into some things, okay? So we have Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, okay? These two are in this relationship, a domestic violence relationship, as far as mental abuse, verbal abuse, and pretty much all type of abuse.
This is a very toxic.
It's a very toxic relationship. Right. So the thing is, why is it that women feel that they could lie about a man putting his hands on her just to hurt him? Where does that lead this man? And why is it okay for her to do that? Or why do women think that it's okay to even do that just to get the upper hand up on a man that you feel like is not letting you do what you want to do?
I think that it depends. I'll say this.
Okay.
Because we don't know the real story behind everything. As she may seem like she is abusive or whatever, we don't know what their past is with them.
Right.
We don't know how he's been. You know what I mean? Like, we're just seeing this little moment in time.
That's true.
Imagine if somebody recorded you in an argument. Would that be the what, 30 seconds that describes and defines who you are as a person and what your relationship is?
Well, this actually has been going on for quite some time, you know, and they actually had permission. He actually had permission, you know, to record the conversation between them two.
Yes.
So, but I'm saying, to sum that up, I'm saying like they were talking about their relationship overall. And she was saying like, you don't fight for me, you know, you don't take up for me, you don't do this, you don't do that. Why don't you fight for me? Why are you just leaving because there's an argument? And so she gets so mad that she wants to. So this is not just a one-time thing.
This is the way that she is. I understand that. And I think that going back to what you were saying, what was it like about how like you feel like she lied?
Yeah, she did lie.
Okay.
It was confirmed that she did lie.
So what was all the bruises and stuff on her face?
She did it herself. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know. But the whole thing is, if you see the whole story, is the whole point is she lied because in the she would say that, oh, you're hitting me, but you know, lied to everybody else saying that he was abusive, but he really wasn't abusive. So that's why he recorded the conversation.
How was he at the beginning?
I don't know.
Because this is the thing that I'll say.
Okay.
And like, I know that I might catch flack for this, but I will truly say that sometimes when we catch a woman in that state, we need to wonder what happened with her and that man previously. How long have they been together? They've been married for 2 years. I know it was 2015 and 2017. They must have been together a little bit before that. We don't know what's really happened before that time. Like, how do we know that he wasn't an abusive person previously and things that have happened have made him calm that down? But now she's still stuck with that abusive behavior, that abusive way of being. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, we don't know.
It's a moment in time. So I feel like everybody feels some type of way about this moment in time. But then I guess you did say that it was proven that she did that. So, but
I mean, but if that wasn't true, that in several instances, if he actually was. Now, if he used to do that to her, she chose to stay, right? If she chooses to stay, that's her prerogative. Right? So if he had did that in the past and he stopped, does that give you the right to start putting your hands on him?
Well, I don't.
And to make it the abusive relationship again? I'm just saying.
No, I know what you're saying, and I don't think that it gives her the right. I think that it's a product of her. She's a product of her environment.
But it's supposedly changed.
But the thing is that just because the environment changed doesn't mean that the residual shit stuck on you from the environment you were in changed like that. So meaning that, okay, you were in an abusive relationship. You got used to toxic behavior. You got used to arguing and fighting. You only know arguing and fighting. Now that this has gone away, just because he's changed, doesn't mean that you are not still programmed to arguing and fighting.
Well, that means you're not grown enough and you're not an adult and you need to get your ass away.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. If the grass is green, I gotta say it's green. Because, wait a second though. Listen, hear me out. The reason why I say that, the only reason why I say that is because even in the recording, he says, when I walk away, no, she says, when you walk away, you don't stay here and fight with me.
Right, why, you walk away. And why when it gets physical?
Why is it not okay for me to walk away as a man?
Wants to confront.
But why is it it still wouldn't make sense because you want to confront me, but yet you're still putting your hands on me. Because if I hit you in your face or if I hit you back, now I'm the aggressor and I'm going to be in prison.
Yes.
I'm going to be in jail because your ass said that I hit you.
Yes. Well,
and it don't matter if you hit me first. I'm the man.
So this is what I want to do.
Me too movement.
Me too.
Goddamn.
Look, she's because I want to touch on what you posted actually, because that was what
I
really
posted?
Yes. What it's two posted. What you said was about if you are not mentally strong enough to walk away.
Right.
So she might have been in a situation with that man, but
Correct.
she did not walk away. Like, she didn't have that strength in herself to do that. So I get like where it is your responsibility, but she didn't have the strength to walk away. What she ended up doing was she became the abuser. So now the abusee is the abuser.
If he was
abused, this is all there. This is all
right,
in theory.
right.
I, as soon as I said it, I was like, hold on, let me like not just put him out there because I love Johnny Depp. Like, don't play with me, okay? 21 Jump Street.
Period.
What you know about that? So I'm just saying. So I'm not trying to put him out there like that. Like, but it's just sometimes it's good to play devil's advocate because we just never know. At the end of my relationship, honey, if you recorded me, you'd be like, who the hell is this bitch? Because I just was done. She might have been done.
But my thing is, like I said, if you're not mentally strong to walk away, he was. And that's why but wait, this is the icing on the cake. He wanted to walk away and he did. Right? Wait a minute though. So when he walked away and he said, I don't want to be with you no more, Amber. I don't want to be with you no more, Amber. When he walked away, Amber alert.
Hello. Hi, I'm Amber. And this is my friend Shayla. Okay.
Anyway, like, okay, listen, guys. Like, okay, he's like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving you. And so she did not want the divorce. So that's why she didn't want the divorce.
Oh, the plot.
That's why, like she didn't want the divorce. So since she didn't want the divorce, she started to put things out about him that were lies. That's the reason why these lies came about. And so he said, you want to play? You want to play games, Sunday? You want to play games? So then he put the recording out of the conversation. And now she's being sued for 50 million or 5 million. One of the two. Sorry, y'all.
What is it?
Wrong.
$5 million.
Millions of dollars. Because she lied. You know, so he's in the process of suing her for so much money.
Okay, well, damn. I mean, had I known that little bit of information, we wouldn't have this whole conversation I just had. But still, good to have a conversation. It was good for conversation. But
definitely very good. Yeah, so that's why this is a big thing. And that's why everybody's on Johnny's side, because it's like, bitch, you lie.
Oh, you lie.
You lie.
And see, the thing is now, let's be real here.
Okay.
It be women that be lying that make it hard for women that are not lying, that are telling the truth. Like, this dude is really fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you over here lying on yourself, making... That's like the line between love and hate for real. Y'all seen the movie? Remember when she took the grape and she was hitting herself and then she was hitting her?
But I know, and you know what? I know women like that, and I know, and I've been in not relationships but friendships to where their girlfriend is hitting herself and call the cops, and of course it's real out here. People's careers are destroyed.
You can't do that stuff to people. Let me tell you can't do that shit to people and think that that's not going to come back on you. Your karma is going to.
But it might not come back the same way. But it's gonna
come back. It's gonna come because you can't just be playing with people like that. Like, I just think it's just like rape, like crying rape. Like acting like you done been raped by somebody.
Yes.
Because there's nothing worse than being called a rapist. For a man, nothing worse to be called than being called a racist. I mean, a rapist.
Yes, and then if a guy tells you like I'm not a rapist, but he still has sex offender on his resume, it's kind of hard for you to believe.
It's really hard for you to
look
past certain stuff.
It's so hard to look past certain things.
Look,
right?
I got 5 kids, so I'm sorry. That little shit right there, the turn off.
Yeah, it is. And the thing is, Johnny Depp, I mean, look, hopefully it's settled. Hopefully things go better, hopefully that's figured out. But fellas, sometimes you just gotta record stuff. You gotta have cameras in your house.
But now don't be manipulative.
Please don't be
recording. Don't record only the fuck shit that she say.
But that's the thing.
After you done baited her.
I mean, even if that's the case, like, it's so much people leave out in conversations with recordings. Like, you'll be able to tell if the person's lying or not. You know what I'm saying? Just because the person that you're recording might not know they're being recorded. It might say, well, you hit me yesterday, remember, and you forgot that you hit her ass, and now you're really in trouble. So I just feel like everybody should have a camera installed somewhere in their home or on their phone, whatever, because you never know. People are crazy. People fall in love and become crazy. That kaki is too good for her, or that pum pum may be too good for him. So you gotta sit back and smoke some kush
and coffee with high heels
and versus style.
Hey,
you know it.